I wanted to take this time out and address my thoughts and my feelings on music today and what the state of hip hop is. As an artist, a lot of people have been asking me, do I think hip hop is dead? And I don't think necessarily that hip hop is dead, but I think it's dying. And the reason why is because a lot of the music that's coming out today, it doesn't have any substance in it. And I've been in a couple of situations where I've heard music and it frustrates me that we as an audience support this music. You know what I mean? It's a lot of artists out here that have a lot of talent and they're considered quote unquote underground rappers, and I feel like they should be considered mainstream rappers. I feel like this is the music that people should be listening to. You have a lot of artists coming out here and they're getting on the track and they're not speaking about nothing. No substance in the music, no flow, no delivery, no consistency, no nothing. You know, and these are the artists that's making money and progressing, and I don't feel like it should be that way. And I'm really frustrated because a lot of people get it confused. A lot of people think a successful artist is an artist that makes the most money or is generating the most income. I don't really feel like that's the case. To me, a good artist is someone who can bring content and put substance in music and the stuff that they talk about, you know? And I don't understand how y'all support that. I will never support an artist who gets on the track and speak about nothing. I will never support that. I'd rather support people like Talib Kweli. Know what I mean? He speaks food for thought. Lupe Fiasco. He speaks on political issues and his ideas, how he feels about things. I'll listen to Joe Budden. He's like the anti-industry guy. Fabulous. Know what I mean? He has substance in music. You know what I mean? But instead, y'all want to listen to people like Waka Flocka or Gucci Mane or Soulja Boy. I could name a million artists out here that people support that they're not talking about nothing. They're not talking about nothing, and we continue to get these people radio play, and we continue to support that type of music. And as long as we continue supporting that type of music, we're gonna get that type of music. Garbage. We shouldn't be listening to that. We shouldn't be listening to that. And I know everybody has their own opinion, and everybody has a right to listen to whatever they want to listen to. You know, I'm not bashing anybody. You know what I mean? I guess I'm just trying to get people on my side and get my vote, because I feel like it's an issue that really needs to be addressed. And I feel like no one is going to speak on it. So I have to be that one. I really have to be that one. I guess that's all I really have to say on the issue. I just think it should be addressed. You know what I mean? I think someone needs to speak on it, because it's getting crazy. It's getting crazy. I mean, Fabulous said a line that on one of his songs, if I can remember correctly, he stated that a lot of these rappers are looking the same. They just getting tattoos and they roll weed. That's what people nowadays consider a successful artist. What the hell? When did that become a standard that you have to have tattoos and roll weed to be a successful artist? But that's how dumb the audience is, or certain people. I'm not saying everybody. That's how dumb certain people is and believe that, and they think that's hot. Like, that's not music. That's not hip hop. They fooling y'all all. They brainwashing y'all, man. And y'all supporting and listening to that stuff, man. It disgusts me, for real, man. That's the reason why I'm making this video, because it disgusts me. You know what I mean? As an artist, I have to speak on this. I have to. And I know it's a lot of people out there that might feel like me, that might feel the same way I do, but a lot of people is not going to say it. You know what I mean? But I'm a rebel. I'm a rebel because when I listen to music, I want to hear good music. When I make my music, I want to make good music for people to listen to. I don't want to make a track and I come on talking nonsense and I'm talking about nothing, and then you have to sit there and listen to that. You know? Why would I want to make myself look like that? Why would any of these artists want to make themselves look like that? But it works and it sells, cause y'all dumb, man. It's like people are blindfolded to what's really going on, and blindfolded to what real music really is. You know what I mean? I'm just making this video to give y'all some insight or some eyesight. You know what I mean? On what is considered good music and what is considered just tracks when people just come on and say anything they want. You know what I mean? And I'm not hating on none of these artists, because they sitting there, they making their money. All I'm saying is there should be a line that defines what good music is and what garbage music is. And I just don't think people know the difference. And you have these artists with a whole lot of talent, and they have to resort to being on an independent label, which means they have to make their own label, put their own money into all their projects, and their work still comes out better than some of the artists that's out today that's being supported by big labels, you know what I mean, such as YMCMB or Maybach Music, you know what I mean, or Good Music. You understand what I'm saying? Like, it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. They put in so much work into themselves, building their own brand, and some individuals or the audience, we're not even recognizing them because y'all listening to that garbage. You know what I mean? I can't really stress that enough, man. We need to really get back to what music used to be, and just get rid of all this garbage that's coming out today. I mean, I can't really say nothing more on the situation. Like I said, everybody has a right to their own opinion. So, you know what I mean? I'm not going to sit there and tell someone not to listen to this or not to listen to that. This is just my personal opinion on the matter. So you can feel however you want about it at the end of the day. At least I had enough respect for the people who listen to that type of music to say that. So, I mean, that's all I really had to say on that issue. With that being said, man, I'm working on my mixtape. It's called The Comeback. You know what I mean? It should be out by like next month. I'm working on it as we speak, so look out for that. It's going to be real music on there, so if you like real music, then I guess take a listen. You know what I mean? Feedback is much appreciated. All the support. Other than that, man, yeah, man, let's get back to real music. Let's get back to listening to music that actually means something. You know, because this is getting ridiculous, man. That's all I gotta say, man. Young Ace, play your cards right. You know what I mean? I'll catch y'all on the next one. Alright? Later.